We chose Hawksbeck garden rooms because we were looking for a bespoke supplier. I think the house is bespoke, so in building something in our garden, we wanted something that was also bespoke, and Hawksbeck provided that service. So we now have the opportunity to use a room away from the main house. Sometimes it's nice to come and sit down on our own. Sometimes we like to welcome people into it. So, well, we use the garden room mainly in the evenings because it faces straight into the setting sun. So it used to be our gin and tonic terrace, and it's now a super gin and tonic terrace with its own bar. My favourite feature of the garden room, I think I've got more than one actually. I love the overhang. The design was quite special for us. And the bar itself inside is the most beautiful design. So we put those two things together and we think we have a very unique building. Working with Hawksbeck was quite pleasurable, and dealing with John and the team has been a very good experience. Found them to be flexible, good listeners, and we found them to be very good on timing. From a customer's point of view, what more could you ask? We had several standout members of the Hawksbeck team. John himself has been quite remarkable to deal with. A guy called Louis, who was the guy who was the site foreman, really impressive. He was the one that was responsible for erecting the whole thing, and he was an absolute pleasure to work with. If anyone were to ask me, would I recommend Hawksbeck, the answer is yes. We found them to be an excellent contractor, and I wouldn't have any hesitation in giving their name to other people.